This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's tackled at
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and a yard.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Defense. Don't do us like that.
Well, this crowd is not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to... take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20. And the Steeler first down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Oh, my
And he
God.
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Falcons.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
The kickoff for Atlanta.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Kareth White on the return. It's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons... From from the shotgun. Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
The ball carrier.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of it.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
Ryan on the keeper. A fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
The 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
It's caught. Jones. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good goal at the 5-yard line.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers nothing.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Steeler touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards 1. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Boswell good with the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
throw's going to be incomplete.
The keeper.
Hayden Hurst. Former first-round pick, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
And 10 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Well, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Early, incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. 3rd and long, it's Ryan. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Younghoe Koo on for the field goal. A 55.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Hitting Juju on the slant. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down. And 2.
Then to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman